The life of actress Ann Smyrner is quite an unusual one. Even though she was a famous actress, she couldn't help but stand out from society by doing weird things, such as writing death-related articles and practicing witchcraft for almost 2 decades. Continue watching to find out more about what made Ann Smyrner so strange. Ann started getting involved with the entertainment industry since she was 2 years old. Ann Smyrner was born in Denmark on the 3rd of November 1934. She was the daughter of a recognized Danish actor known as Poul Smyrner. Her mother was also a part of the whole entertaining community and was a pretty popular concert singer. This automatically made things easier for Ann when it came to getting educated on the ins and outs of the film industry. Following her father's footsteps, Ann started in the theater of Aarhus, where she was well trained in performing on stage and acting in general. When she reached the age of 2, her parents landed her a huge deal where she got featured in a big magazine. She had her first acting opportunity in Hamburg, Germany. When Ann got older, she became eager for new opportunities. Ann headed out to Hamburg, Germany, and soon won her very first role in a movie filmed by the Bendistorff studio called Loved by Everyone. Just a few months later, she went on to win the leading role in a movie called Lily. Winning a role in the film wasn't that easy for the new actress. She was actually among thousands of other young girls who attended auditions for the film. But since she had outstanding acting skills, she was the only one chosen for the lead role. Her great acting skills only led her to take part in more important roles. In 1960, she was offered to play in a movie called Reptilicus, which was filmed in her homeland, Denmark. Ann got lucky with this role because she wasn't originally intended to play the lead female in the film. Actress Nora Hayden had won the part, but the actress got into a huge fight with the production team after she refused a second billing. Hayden then walked out of the set to never return again, giving this great opportunity to young Ann Smyrner. Later on, Ann gets noticed by Prince Farah Hussein, who's the brother of the King of Jordan. The pair first met at the Berlinale Film Festival that took place in Berlin, Germany. The actress cheated on Prince Farah Hussein with actor Lex Barker. After the actress and Prince Farah Hussein started dating, Hussein started developing feelings for the young Danish beauty and proposed to her. Even though he was extremely wealthy and owned 3 luxurious residencies in Argentina, Ann didn't show any interest in him. However, she didn't end the relationship either and left Hussein in hopes that someday she would be his future wife. When he came to meet Ann in Munich, she instead flew away from him in Yugoslavia. Ann then got offered to play in the 1963 film called Scarlet Eye alongside Lex Barker. Even though she hadn't officially cut off her relationship with Prince Farah Hussein, she went on to have a secret affair with Barker. While filming Scarlet Eye in Sri Lanka, she was bitten by a rabid dog and was immediately sent to the hospital. Ann later recovered from the dog bite after getting injected a total of 43 times. Ann falls head over heels in love with Lex Barker. After working with him for quite a while, Ann starts to develop a strong connection with Barker. In 1963, Lex Barker fell ill with influenza while both of them were filming Breakfast in Bed. Ann did everything she could to help him overcome the illness and even cared for him for days in a row in his apartment. Unfortunately, the romantic relationship between the two was unable to last because both of them had to appear in TV projects that had to be filmed too far away from one another. Ann went off to appear in a series called The House of Snakes in Germany. In 1964, she returned once more to South Africa to film her very first British movie. She was later spotted entering her home located in the Caribbean Bay of Lake Lugano with famous actor Peter Kraus. Both of them were rumored to have been dating in secret, but after that day, they were no longer seen with each other. Ann would soon head off to Germany once more to act in a German film called The Secret of the White Carpet. She expanded her career in acting. In 1965, Ann attempted to open a travel agency to introduce South Africa to wealthy Europeans for investment purposes. On the other hand, the actress flies to film a film in France called Angelica and the King, and then continued to travel the world to complete her acting projects. The next location she flew to was Ceylon, Sri Lanka. However, it seemed like she would have no luck in that place after she was involved in yet another accident there, and fell ill in bed because of blood poisoning. After her recovery, she finished the filming of Death is Nimble, Death is Quick in Ceylon and settled down in Lugano, Italy for some time. In 1967, she showed interest in writing and even started to work for a Danish magazine. The downfall of Ann Smyrner. While the actress was traveling on the Zurich-Rome Express, she went through an unexplainable breakdown. She later got sent to a Danish facility to seek treatment and stayed there for almost 2 weeks until she was ready to face her daily life again. She later explained that the cause of the breakdown was because she was overwhelmed by doing a lot in such little time. After she was released from the Danish facility, Ann went off to Ibiza for a long vacation. During this period, she found out that she had always been passionate about writing and journalism. After her breakdown, her career in acting slowly started to fade away, and it became very difficult for her to find roles to play. So, she decides to go deep into writing articles. Her most preferred topics to write about were rather strange, as she loved writing death-related articles, spiritual articles, and philosophy in general. Not too much passed after Ann shocked her fans when she claimed she had practiced witchcraft for almost 20 years so she could be successful in her career, and even admitted to recovering from severe kidney disease after practicing witchcraft. In 1972, Ann suffered from another unexplainable breakdown and was sent to a hospital where she was given treatment for over 8 months. Doctors later discovered that she had hardening of the arteries. She was never able to find love. After her breakdown, Ann started to lose it and even claimed that she used to have supernatural powers since she was a teenager. The things she was revealing about herself were only making matters worse for her image. But the saddest part of all was that the actress never found someone to spend her late years with. She has had many men who were willing to be committed to her, but would have no interest to be with them. In 1980, she claimed she loves no man, but only worships the love of God. In the early 1990s, Ann decided to move to Marbella, Spain, and settle down for good. The actress passed away in August of 2016 at the age of 81. However, the cause of her death was never confirmed. What do you believe happened to Ann Smyrner the day she had her first breakdown? Let us know down in the comments what you think was the reason for her drastic downfall in her career. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. What are you waiting for? We have more videos for you along the way.